spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security guard, or arena staff member. DC family, check out our upcoming home games for information on available tickets. Visit us online or stop by the ticket window. Mark your calendars, DC family.
Up next, the Hawks taking on the Wizards. For the Hawks, losing 7 the first third of an NBA season, Grant, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Noel out there with a Kongwu. And it's Snow in at the 1. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Outside Risache. It's good.
And there's the ability to finish for Risache. Nobody scares him at the rim.
MP inside, covered by Daniels, and he can't jam it through. Pass to Risache. He's in his comfort zone, 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Oh, it's stolen away. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
Pass to Risache. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. On target from range. Risache's got 7.
And you see how dangerous Risache can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
Oh, ripped away. Here's Noel doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Launches a 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
No good that time.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's a Kongwu. And another basket for Atlanta.
Sometimes a Kongwu can finesse his way around you in tight. He's got nice touch around the bucket.
MP looking around. Inside. Here's Sarr. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks lead by 3. To the paint. Here's Daniels. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on MP. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played, and the foul called on MP. The Wizards trail by 5. They've got MP. Johnson is out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's McCollum at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Pass to Johnson. MP outside. There's the screen by Johnson. Just 3 to shoot. And MP throws it down hard.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
And Atlanta with possession here. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Here's Kispert. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. Here's Coulibaly. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Battle. No luck on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Oh, blows the breakaway jam.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. They set the screen. MP on the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Here's Battle. No points yet. Pass to Krejci. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Thorpe from downtown. That shot off the mark. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Driving to the basket. Krejci. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
From deep, MP. And it's Thorpe with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Krejci. Pass to Kispert. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Fires in the triple. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time. MP knows exactly where to get his points.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Washington making some changes. Champagnie, he's checked in for Whitmore. George comes in for Coulibaly. And it's Trae Young in for C.J. McCollum. Pass to Snow. Down low. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Keyshawn George.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, BA, they call them trap games.
Oh, MP, an emphatic finish.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
That one's no good. Hawks trail by 3. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Here's Snow. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Kicks it to George. Outside Young. George sets a screen. MP drives in. MP attacking the basket.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And here they go. Oh, hammer at home.
Nice.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
From behind the arc, Rizachet with some nice D.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Strother to stop the run. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for Washington. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by 11. Last time they met in Atlanta.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Washington making a change here. Sarr's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Okongwu's checked in. Out left to the wing. Pass to Newell to win the drought. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First free throw is good. Daniels is checked in for Atlanta. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Outside Rizachet. 4-3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, NP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He had 65 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Daniels against MP. Whoa! A big finish right there!
Oh, my gosh, that was on another level.
Do you know the athletic ability it takes to pull off a 360 like that? Incredible.
Man, making that slam look easy. Pass to Snow. 6 to shoot. And another basket for Atlanta. And the Wizards with possession here. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. The drive by MP. Here's Champagny. Uses the glass on the layup. Champagny's got his second basket on the night.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Young, the pass to MP. Sarr with a screen on Daniels. MP with it. Now Congo defending. And finished off by Sarr.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
Hawks trail by 9. Daniels outside. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. The 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Drills it from deep.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Pass to Newell. Daniels against MP. The 3 from Rizachet. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Here's Snow. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers. Newell from outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Champagny. Back to MP. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 32 points.
They're really working the paint now.
There's a minute 54 left in the half. Here's Snow. He's got 6. Okongwu, a screen on George. Shot to stop the run. There's the block.
And as Sarr gets older...
Oh, my God.
I can't believe he just did that.
Wow.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Snow, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
MP, the pass to Sarr. Kicks it out to MP. 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And finished off by Sarr.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Pass to Snow. 44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The 3-ball. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's MP.
Are you kidding me?
Clear the deck.
Wow.
Oh, a 360 jam. Wow. Outside Rizachet. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Washington leading by 20. On the wing, MP. Covered by Daniels. And there's the screen. MP finds Young. 3-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so it's MP making things happen for Washington. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Washington Wizards.
It starts with their rebounding. They're controlling the glass. That gives you those extra possessions.
Yeah, they're doing the dirty work, plain and simple.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
When I look at the Wizards, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Newell, and it's Snow in at the one. Young with the bucket.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Atlanta is shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Risache. Okongwu, a screen on George. The three from Risache. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Okongwu's got 6.
Yeah, Okongwu has been stepping up his efforts on the offensive glass, and he's rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Sarr, rejected by Okongwu. Outside Risache. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Risache. Off the left rim and out.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts. Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
Here's Snow, guarded by Young. Now Okongwu. The three from Risache. And it's MP with a rebound.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against San Antonio, it's never easy taking the back end of a back-to-back. But they've been playing some great basketball of late. And when you're winning, back-to-backs feel a lot easier to handle.
The Hawks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Snow. 6 points for him. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
The Wizards have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Count it.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
It's Daniels with a drive. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr. Pass to Daniels. Okongwu. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
MP inside. Oh, ho, ho, from the rafters.
That is incredible.
Wow. The athleticism on full display there.
Man, just incredible hang time. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Snow. It's rebounded by Washington. Champagne's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Brian?
All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Here's MP. George outside. Young, the pass to MP. And he's going for the oop here. To the left side wing. George outside. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Sarr.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Newell. Back to Daniels. Here's Snow. No one near him. And it's Atlanta scoring again. The Wizards have gone 6 for 9 in the half. MP, the pass to Champagny. Back to MP. It's stolen by Daniels. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, credit the quick hands of Dyson Daniels. He gets the steal that gets them out on the break.
Here's MP. Pass to Champagny. To the middle. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 8 now. Daniels outside, and the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
So that brings him up to 4 fouls. So he's forced to hold himself back a little now, which may make him a target for the offense.
The Wizards shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. MP is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Johnson. And it's Whitmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Washington right now.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Krejci. Pass to Battle. 3-pointer. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well, you're absolutely right, B.A. Leadership starts at the top. And the best...
Checked in for Washington. McCollum comes in for Trae Young. And Atlanta with possession here. Pass to Daniels. Here's Snow. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. From outside the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And so it's Washington with it. MP outside. Oh, misses the dunk.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Okongwu, a screen on Coulibaly. Pass to Okongwu. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Washington has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Daniels against MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Here's Snow, and the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
Good win for you tonight, MP. You were prolific finding teammates for baskets and hitting double digits for assists. How do you like playing distributor versus leading scorer?
And supporting your team. Please get home safely.
Yeah, to me, it's all one road. What's the right play? What's the defense hoping we'll do? And what's the best way to counter that? Nights like tonight, the defense was hoping my guys would miss. Guess they got to keep open, Jennifer.
That's right, MP. Thank you.
All righty.
Over to you, B.A.
Thank you, Jennifer. And that